Hello, it's Jeffrey with Real Nifty Vintage, and I'm currently in the new reselling room. But this video that you're about to watch is actually a myriad of clips that I recorded over the past month. And I just don't know what I even have anymore, but I'm going to string them together and hopefully you like it. But there are some pretty random things. I did get my book. I will not recommend this book. But luckily, the people over at Thrift Books, they're giving me my money back because this was no bueno. So I opened it up. You can look on the front here. Very nice picture, color picture, but the entire thing's in black and white. So as you can see, it's pretty much just copy paper. And you can hardly, I can hardly make out the nice intricate details of Bleak in this book. Was not happy. Look at that. You can see like the pixel lines from when it was scanned in, and you could see some vertical lines. Not good. They did not want me to send it back. They recommended just like donating it or something along those lines. The thing about this, there is another book on Bleak that is pretty much all in color, and it was cheaper, still on Thrift Books. So I'm probably going to go ahead and order the other one. But you know, it doesn't say anything about it being black and white. And of course, they don't show you the interiors of used books. Here's all the Yadro figurines. They're kind of just hanging out here on my IKEA chair. Yeah, I've got to list those. I think I'm going to actually list these. Now, Aaron has been doing, he's over there staring at me. Aaron's actually been the lister lately. He's been doing the photography, and he does the drafts for me, and then I get the drafts completed and convert them over to listings. So that's what your job is, unless I expand your role.
Well,
you could be the vice president of Real Nifty Vintage. Flamingo. So right now you're looking at a vintage clock on the screen here. It's very cool. It's like a boomerang shape. So I thought it'd be really awesome to use this as the inspiration to design custom enamel pins, like lapel pins. So here's the inspiration piece. Now I'm going to zoom out, and I'm going to take you on a little journey. This is also part inspiration, and we have the early renderings of what I was starting with. So I traced the image, and I started working with the idea. So it's time to thrift. This is a button. Okay, so that's sort of the first iteration of what I began with. And over here we have a hobbled mess of pretty much what it's going to look like. So we've got many different versions, and in fact I'm confused by looking at them which is which. But I'll zoom in here. So this at one point was how it was going to look at, you know, one version. Here's the other version. Up here we've got this other version. Over here we've got this other version. Over here we've got this other. So what's changing mostly? We've got 3 diamonds on this one in like a navy blue. Up here we have black text instead of navy blue. We've got the 2 diamonds. So it's minor stuff. So let me take you on over to what it's actually going to be. And this is the final. Everywhere you see gold is actually raised metal, and then the white, black, and blue. It looks like the blue is more than one color, but it's just one color. Except for the secret surprise is going to be glitter blue. Glittery blue. So fun. So this is a kind of a boomerang shaped lapel pin. And then this is the backer card that it's going to go on. That's how I'm gonna sell it. So I've been doing this, kind of got like a new springtime setup here. We have the Franciscan ivy that is my collectible thing that I like to do. I pretty much have all the pieces of that I want. I can show you more later in the video if I remember. This thing here I thrifted a while ago. I just heard my little bell go off. Yeah, I sold something else. That's great to know that people are still buying. But I sold that milk glass, no I didn't. I bought this milk glass thing here. But here's that Bleak, that's the whole reason I bought my collectible book, so that I could look this guy up. But I should probably show you that too in the book. I found something very similar, but it's not exactly the same. Nowhere near close to what I would really feel comfortable with finding on it. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I did find, well, I don't even remember the name of it. There are some names that people threw out on sites like Worth Point and sold listings that gave it a name, but the name really is kind of arbitrary. I don't understand how they came up with it. Here is my Cosmos butter dish. It is early American milk glass. And then we have Longaberger baskets. I know, it's funny. I never thought I would have these because I used to make fun of them. And then we have my Majolica here. This is late 1800s, mid to late 1800s. Very cool old stuff. I believe it's signed. And they wrote all about it on here. They didn't write anything that I need to know. They just basically wrote where they had it in antique shows or where they saw it in different books. I'm trying to remember the name of this one here. It's 3 people's names. I think one starts with a W or a G, or if I can figure it out, I'll put it right here below. And then I have this wonderful little lusterware bird teacup. I love this so much. It's a very fine, fine like bone china porcelain. Really pretty. Look at the bird on there. And then we've got my flamingo one that matches the other one over there. And then we do another one of these Franciscan pieces. Oh, hi Stella. What are you doing? We are probably gonna go walk the trail in just a bit. I would love to get out of the house. And the trail is very secluded with nobody ever on it. I'm hoping we'll be alone. It's nice just to get out in the middle of nothing because I have been in the house. We have our air purifier going. Love that thing. Makes me feel much better about life. Medify air. So blue means good, means that we are breathing healthily. But it has multiple speeds. Top is kind of dusty. Oh, did I do that? Okay. Auto. Red means bad. Maybe I stirred up dust whenever I could have hit it. And it has an ironizer. I'm trying to fix the TV. We have an antenna. Where'd the remote go? I'm trying to get channel 2 to work. See my flamingos? They're hanging out there. I just ordered a base. Like it's a California pottery vase. Not a vase, like an open bowl, console bowl it's like a pond basically. Oh, a subscriber sent me that in the mail. Little flamingo on roller skates. So on channel 2, it just says weak signal. But this is that, it's back here. It's called the Stream Plus by Channel Master. And basically we have an over-the-air antenna that streams to all the TVs. I have them all hooked up across the house with cable. That's flashing. What are you doing?
Thought maybe I'd be able to figure out the problem.
Oh, really? Okay. I'm gonna go look at the antenna outside. Let's go take a look at this real quick. This is where I have my antenna set up. I rigged it up. Okay, so we have the old dish. I'm looking for issues with this metal. The squirrels get a hold of this and they like chew in the plastic. I don't see anything wrong with this. Why would channel 2 be not working? Maybe we just need like a better one or a bigger one. There's not any like foliage on the trees either to make this a problem. Usually channel 2 would go in and out whenever there's leaves all over the place, but I wouldn't mind actually digging this thing out, getting a taller one, because this is only about 4 foot tall. And then we can get a larger one that goes up higher and maybe larger and get some stronger signals. Huh, I don't see the problem. Well, it feels kind of nice out here. Don't want to step in the dog poo. She kind of just goes wherever. Looks kind of sad over there. What's the flowers doing? See my flamingos? The squirrels got a hold of the flamingos too. It's like Hannibal Lecter. Are we gonna go for a walk? Yes. Oh, you're so excited. Oh, I know it. I have your little leash right here. Let's put it on you. She's ready. Let's go. Come on. Oh my. Yeah, Aaron's being a party pooper. He doesn't want to go. Oh, Stella. Well, you don't even know where you're going. Oh. I wanted to show these off. I picked these up from a, well, my parents did a clean out job, so I don't know what I'm doing with them, but they didn't want them. So I could sell, Stella, so I could sell them, or I could do something. I don't know. Stella, we're going this way. Here we go. I know, it's scary. All right, we just pulled up to the trail and nobody's here. All for us. Stella gets so impatient and she gets so worried. Oh, I know, Stella. Oh. It's a tough day being a dog, isn't it? Oh my gosh. It is a little gross out. The water. Stella, are you gonna do this game? She likes to stop every like 2 seconds. Okay, I guess we're going this way. I don't usually go this way first, but Stella, no! No, okay, we're not going that way. Stella, what are you looking for exactly? Only bad thing about this preserve, there's like a highway right there. The actual welcome to Trenton sign is right there. We're looking at the back of it right there. But yeah, they put this little natural reserve here. No, we're not having a picnic. Come on. Come on. Okay, now we're on the road. Let's avoid the puddle, Stell. Yeah, it's a nice little trail. It's even nicer and prettier in the summer when all these trees are covered in foliage, because it looks much more dense and secluded. You can't even see, like for instance, there's multiple trails along here, but when everything is like grown in, you don't know that. It just seems like it goes on and on different ways. Like we've got covered bridges, we've got 3 that we can see right there. Oh, you taking a tinkle, are you? That would be the second one of this trip already. I wonder, do dogs just hold in some knowing that they're gonna go again? Like they ration out their pee. You can really hear the birds up there and the cars. That's actually really calming. So I think that's sewer water. I don't know exactly, but it's just there. I don't know where it would come from. Oh, this poor little pillow. I had it in a shop along video and I went to hand wash it and it really just didn't work out for me. So I need to apparently get a seam ripper and open it up, hand wash the entire casing, and then fill it with some polyfill. But it's a project. Oh no. I think it's actually supposed to be like a creamy color, like somewhere in here, not like this weird brown color. I don't honestly know if it's gonna work, or like if there's any salvaging on it. Ugh, it's a shame. Look, you can see the color shift right there. Oh my. This is an exciting time. I'm going to open up my pins for the very first time on camera. Oh my gosh. Look at these. Look at all the pins. Look at that. Time to thrift. Beautiful. Little butterfly clip on the back. Take a look at the rest of them inside of here. Wow. Beautiful. Just dump those out. Ah! So the enamel pins are currently in my Etsy shop right now. There is also a limited supply of a bundle deal that I'm doing with the 3 tote bags and enamel pin. I'm only doing just a slight amount of those. So you'll get a special deal if you get the 3 totes with the pin in my Etsy shop. But I think the pins turned out amazing. I'm so excited. Let me know in the comments below what you think about those. With that, I am going to wrap up this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye.